Okay, so to prevent me from forgetting, so when I was trying to do The Last of Us, the second, the next part of the game, I don't want to say part two because it's not the part two game. The second part of my first, the remastered playthrough of the regular story. I kept doing it, and then I kept forgetting to record it. Like I turn up because you have to because I have to close the app, and then I would upload it. But then before I would close the app, I'd save it back out, and then I'd forget to save the video. Like I did it like 4 or 5 times. It was ridiculous. Even though it's on easy mode, it still takes a while to get through that shit, and it's not that quick. So doing that like 4 or 5 times, I got frustrated. So I just banged my controller. So I'm doing this live, so I don't forget. It'll automatically be saved. So I'll add this to the ARC. I think there's an ARC playlist. And I know you're in the bathroom right now, so even though I turn it on for you, I'm not sure you're actually going to see it. Which is fine, because by the time I turn it off, that means you can watch the old one so you can remember what it looked like before you watch this one. So clearly I've raised it a level. There were 2 porches on either side, but I've made this into a double wide now. And this is more of a wood porch instead of the hay porch. However, I do think I'm going to expand the deck. Or I think I'm going to expand this out a little bit, like a part of it. And I don't know if I'm going to keep this wraparound deck. I wanted to like expand, I don't know, maybe the other side I'll do that. Because I didn't do the deck on the other side yet. So I may expand this differently. Anyways, I threw this beam here just recently because I wanted to make sure there's enough support, even though I got everything going. And if you remember, this one was about, yeah, the wall is right here. So this was where the wall was. So it was only this wide and that long. I added stairs. I added a wall inside. Obviously, I've doubled it up. So I'm going to have a second floor. Oh, I made a little closet under the stairs. With this little extra shelf in there. So that's nice. Plus, it lights up the stairway, so when I'm walking up the stairway at nighttime, it'll be better. I'm still working on the second floor. It needs to be completely upgraded. It's still got straw, thatch. It's a combination right now. But I'm slowly upgrading the, I can't even see, is that right? Yeah, but I'll have a second floor that was similar to the first floor, only expanded. So I'll put my bedroom and all the stuff, because I have so much crap. It reminds me of real life. So much clothing, so many tools, saddles. Again, I haven't trained one animal yet. I need to kill more animals for more hide. But in the meantime, I've just been harvesting. I need to for more. Let me put these walls in place. Make everything stone and strong. So, just gonna replace these thatch walls. Oops, wrong button. Thought I had more than one. I guess I only had one. Okay. Yeah, I can't put anything on these floors. There's too weak, the thatch ceilings, which are are too weak for me to put anything on there, which is why I need to upgrade everything before I can start moving some shit upstairs. And then I have no idea what the layout is. I wish I could put another fireplace here on top of this one, or covering this one up so it could be one large continuous one, but I don't think that's possible. However, I think I could just put another one up here and then it'll look like I have a fireplace, which I do. Let's take a look. So yeah, so I got this. Obviously I've expanded almost doubled. 1, 2, 3. What was it before? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So I doubled the width and I've extended the length. But I did not double the length. And I didn't do it all the way around, just in a few parts. So I got 2 extra rooms here and a closet and then this extra area here. And right now I'm gathering resources to build. I unmuted, yeah. To build the pieces parts. Bandit, you're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Yeah, you don't know what I'm doing, do you? No, you don't. Uh-oh, I may not have enough thatch for this. Put everything in this cabinet so that I don't have to move while I'm crafting and I can put everything back in the cabinet. Because when you get weighted down, you don't move well. Okay, what do I want? I need a bunch of stone floor, really. Which is not that one. This one. And I could use some walls too, but right now I want the floor so I can put shit on the floor. And then what do I need more of? Wood? I need all wood. I need all the parts. I just am trying to upgrade right now. So I've been out harvesting all the stone and the wood for a while. I think I've been working on this for about a week again. Actually, should I make some foundations and finish the foundations? Should be alright. I can do that last. Ceiling. Walls. I can make 13 walls. I can make 8 ceilings, but 13 walls? What? Why does that cost more? Doubles as a floor for higher levels. Yeah, so anyway, that's why I put that there, was just to make sure it stayed stable. Let's see what I want to put down first. I need 1, 2, 3 more foundations. And then all this shit needs to be turned into... Alright, let's see. I need a lot of shit. A lot of walls. Let me do the floors. Probably should have made that pillar, but that's alright. I also try to make a ladder to climb up the rock behind me, the rock wall behind me. So the wood is stronger than the thatch, but I can't, oh, there's a thatch. I can't put anything on the thatch, so I'm hoping that now that I have that pillar there, and once the floors are stone, even though I was hoping I could just do wood, but I'm just making them stone, then I can put heavy things upstairs, like a bunch of this shit with a bunch of different things. And I still need 3 more foundations. So, don't worry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, That's just for the thatch ones. I still have to do all the wood ones too, but 11 thatch ones. I don't know if I have enough. I need probably more wood. Start some of this stuff in the other container real quick. Actually, just give me this. I'll make them now. Give me all of them. So now I cannot walk because I'm so overweight limit that I literally cannot walk anywhere. And that's why I put all the things I need in this one container so I can just make them all right here. So I need, what did I say, 12 walls? I can make 13 walls. That's not a big deal. 5, 10, 15, and then just make all of these. And then now I can walk a little bit. I want to put... Let's get rid of the heavy stuff in my hands. Don't do that. Put windows and all this shit later. I'm not worried about it yet. I can always pick them up and fix them later. Do that. Alright. So now I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 walls. All that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Damn. Let's see how much I got. Do I have any? I don't remember how much stone I have left. This will end up being a very quick video. Actually, put all this shit back in here. So once I put all that stone on there and I need to go back for wood anyways, I'll get too heavy and I won't be able to walk around. So I put this shit in here and I'll go get the wood. Get the rest of the stone. Whoops. I'll slow down. Looks like I'm going to be doing another week of harvesting again. It won't take a week. It'll take a couple days to harvest all this stuff and fill it back up again. Maybe not even a couple of days. A few solid hours, probably. Okay. I cannot walk at all. Let's see, how many can I make? $13. I need more than 13. that make it better? That make it more? Oh. I have to wait because I don't know what all the materials I'm going to have left over. You're being a good boy, Bandit. Did I close the door? So I needed 20. Oh, I just need a shit ton more rocks. It's fine. I'll grab a bunch after I'm done with this. So much fun. I don't know why they made this so dumb like this. Like I can do like one at a time. So dumb. I don't know why it's so lame. I don't remember. You might have saw me with the sword and the shield. I don't remember. Alright. At least these 10 will get fixed. Okay, so then I just need 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Then I need those 6. That would be 10 of these. Get 9. Plus a whole bunch of ceiling in it. Right now it's thatch ceiling. Which I suppose I could finish off the thatch ceiling real quick since I should have plenty. Actually, let me do that. I'll make thatch ceilings. Just to cover it up. Sure I didn't need 30, and I probably had some in a container somewhere, but oh well. Oh, I ran out. I needed one more. No, there it is. Good. I can stop. Stop. Cancel queue. Okay. Alright, that's decent enough. There's no light up here. I should probably, well, let me make this into a window so at least I can have some light. Nope, not that. No, it would be cool. I was literally just thinking if these had like the sloped ones, they could be like skylights. Or if I could have like a window to make like a skylight. I'm gonna leave that closed because see about putting another fireplace in here. Again, I need all the light I can get right now, so. I don't want the roof to fall over. I don't know what the physics are in this one as well as 7 Days to Die or Minecraft. Well, Minecraft physics. Don't have a lot of physics in that game unless you're working with sand. Oh, I should probably do one of these walls too. It's good to be able to know what's going on around you. However, this is very safe. Remember, I switched my locations from that one little place, which was really cool. I really liked it with that lake. Really liked it. I'll probably still build over there. And that's just down the way that way. It's hard to tell through. It's so sunny outside on the island. Or wherever the hell I am. Let me put one more over here. Still have to make windows for it. Maybe one more right here. Good enough. Again, my stairs are lit because I put a closet under here with a couple of torches. I can see what I was doing in there. This was blocked off because this was a wall and that was there facing that way, but again, I got the additional room, I got the stairway, which I thought ended up looking okay. What is this? Oh yeah, I'll take that. Oh, that was when I went upstairs, I had put my controller down and I started hitting the R2 button because of the way the controller landed, and it started whacking. It was hitting. It destroyed a different torch on the wall. So it like killed that one, which apparently it. What was that? Is there more stuff? Which apparently the wood that was in it when it broke popped up above there. Okay, so at least I can kind of see what's going on. I do need to make some windows. I don't know if I have any random windows right now that I can throw in. Let's see, random windows? Alright, so make sure I don't. First, I'm gonna put the stone ones down here. That's the most important. Just wanna make sure I did that right. Yeah. Oh! Oh my god. How many down here? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6 more stone. I don't have any stone. Okay, so you saw me finish off the ceiling with thatch. Of course, it's not finished. Obviously, it's still discombobulated a bit, and that wall needs to be replaced with real wall. So I got 6, 9 more wall pieces to replace up here, plus all the ceiling pieces parts, including these roof slanted parts. They're not all completed yet either. And then obviously the thatch all needs to be. That's a lot of stone. And eventually this all has to be converted into metal somehow. I haven't figured out how to make metal, even though I've unlocked metal. I don't know how to make metal. I mean, I think I know. I think I can. Make sure I get my tools. Okay, so metal. I also don't know how to use electricity. Metal foundation. I need cementing paste and metal ingots. Cementing paste. How do I make cementing paste? This thing? Cementing paste. Oh. I need more. Well, let's make all that. Now I'm already starting to think about upgrading the metal now that I realize it's just this stuff. And I have this stuff. I didn't even realize. Huh. Alright. Looks like I'll be upgrading these 3 to a metal base. Now I'll replace. If I make 3 metal foundations, like, and put them like next to the door there and the door there and wherever, I'll definitely pick up the. I'll pick up these stone ones. I'll definitely start with just the surrounding stuff. I'll do like at least the bottom walls, maybe the doors, and then the foundation part. So I'll probably do. I should have a shit ton of metal though. I have a shit ton of metal from before. Yeah, can I make them in here? Air conditioner. Boy, that'd be nice. I can make pearls? No, I have them in here. I'll leave those in here for now, but this is not where. Industrial forge. Polymer. I have no idea where to get polymer from. I have crystals. Apparently I can make cementing paste. I don't have 400 oil though. Heavy duty auto tool. I have a lot of metal in here. Apparently what I need is cementing paste. So, did I just poop? I have a toilet. I haven't started using it yet. But that's good. At least I know how to... See if I can make 3. Let's see if I can make 3. Metal foundation. Craft 4. 1, 2, 3. And I'm just going to switch out a couple of them for these, and then that way that won't bug me anymore. That's all that needed to be done, right? Should be muted, no. Are those gonna fall? That could be a problem. That actually could be a problem. Well, those aren't even stone anyway. Oh wait, no, I gotta take this stone. Oh, I know what I'll do. I know how I'll do it. I have my thingies. I have my thingies. Alright, so I want stone foundation and put the metal foundation. Alright. And then so out of breath. Eat some food. Replace it with metal. Alright, so that's a good improvement and an upgrade, huh? And then, in reality, metal, and then okay, cool. So my first metal foundations have been placed. I wish I could like have carpet or change like I can in 7 Days to Die, where I can change it to whatever I want it to look like. And metal floors, I'm gonna need some nicer shoes. And another thing is, I have not discovered like electric lights or well, I haven't discovered electricity, let alone electric lights, but I haven't found a way to really do that yet. The only one I noticed was if you bought like a DLC, they had it. The ceiling definitely looks better than it did before. Go upstairs and take a look. I should have upgraded this. How much does this stone pillar cost? I got those pillars from an air supply drop. I figured I better just stick them there because you never know. I need 60 stone. 60 stone. Where am I at? 60 stone. Is that 60 stone for me in here? Yep. Be a little bit stronger. Yeah. Something like that. Okay. That's the upgraded house. All I gotta do is start whacking more rocks. But this is the progress that I made the last week or two. Upgrading this house. I got excited because I was like, oh, this roof is almost, the roof was about to be covered up. And I'm about to place things on this floor, hopefully. I haven't tried yet, but I assume it'll work. Pillars underneath here somewhere. Hopefully that's strong enough, plus these walls right here with the stairs I'm hoping makes this strong enough. Now I should be able to place something on the wood, but I'm gonna just make it all stone before I even mess with it, because I'm not trying to break my house and have that crumble down. Alright. You'll see that preview of what it looked like before, maybe. And if the old one's there too, I'll show you the improvement, the progress I've made between the first house, then changing to this location, and then the original first house here, and then now that I've upgraded it to this. I think it's nice. I'm proud of this. The only thing I wish is that I could be more artsy-fartsy and creative and put, like, these corner... And I don't know if there's more than just these. But I could, like, do something like... Oh, instead of having... Down here and try it again. Instead of having, like, square corners... Like, round corners somehow, or something, or... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, because if I put a third one there, let's see. Yeah, see, like that's a rounded corner. So like if I could figure out how to incorporate like a rounded, like or not, it's not obviously it's not round, but you know, more of a round spot on some of these square corners. Maybe I can start making not so square houses. I've only been making square houses since I first started playing Minecraft. And then my next one was 7 Days to Die because that was the next thing I had. PlayStation didn't really have a whole lot of survival games. Survival horror is what 7 Days to Die is. Sure. Working. Alright, so see what I mean by that. Even if I did it to here. I don't think I can put that. I can. Now this isn't gonna matter too much because I'm talking about the whole, not just the patio, but like the whole wall like that going all the way out. I may build off of that. We'll see. Let's see if I can make some more fences. Quick to replace that. They're quarter walls. Wood quarter walls. Wood quarter walls. Single quarter. Regular wall. Ceiling. Where's quarter wall? Oh, there. 22. So just, I'm kind of proud of it right now, but this is definitely the first time I've ever made anything like that. Where I actually have like a curve. It's my first curve. I'm proud of it. And again, it's not for anything other than making these damn boring corners so unboring. I'll probably make a walkway or a deck up there. I think I might add a few extra windows, or make some of these like double windows, which I could totally make it so like this flips from the bottom out, you know what I mean? And then I could do a top one like that, and then I could have a double window, and one would flip up like this one, and then one would flip down. That would probably be cool. Increase my window, double my window sizes. I just don't have, oh wait, do I have, put it away? Or did I not open it? I have one. I want to put this one here. Stone one, but like, here, let me show you. That, and then I take that, and then, oh, actually that probably won't work. Well, that won't work. Actually won't work the way I was thinking. At all. Damn it. I mean, I can still put a thing in there. See how it opens up, that one goes up and that one goes down. I was thinking I could put it, but I don't think I can do that, so oh well. Alright, I'll leave that open like that so I can see what the hell's going on. I'll move it later. Alright, so I'm turning off this game now, but yeah, I need to make rounder areas so it's not so dumb. But at least I kind of figured out how to throw one on there. No, it's just a deck at the moment. There it is. Oh, and that part right there is really dumb. A couple of dumb things I haven't been able to figure out. But I will eventually. So I only have those three on this side, and then in the back I have a couple more to finish. Need a whole lot more windows out of stone. I need a lot more stone. Just trying to get in my brain what I need to gather. Then I can move everything into but I'll probably end up making more walls in here, like maybe like a wall from there to there or something, or replace that thing on the same line. Yeah, I could probably make a wall going all the way down here. And I kind of like these open doorways, open paths, instead of like a doorway with a door in it, or even a doorway without a door in it. I could do them in 3 different styles. If I take that off, will it take off? No, it didn't. Good. I was nervous it was going to take off the torch above it. So I could do the doorway, which is same old, same old. I could do a thick version. I actually had it going all the way up both. It was too high and that was dumb. I didn't really like this either. I liked the wide version better. And I didn't flip it around. It's a double doorway, but can you make double doors? I don't think so. Oh, I put the wrong thing in there. Oh, what the hell? And this is why it takes me so long to do it. There we go. It's obviously the backwards version of that. This is the forwards version of it. I like it. I like it like that. To transition between rooms. And obviously this doesn't really have that. It could. I have any other walls. I don't know if I really want any more a wall right there. However, the walls. is wood wall? There it is. Alright, let's see. I mean, I guess. Can I make that backwards? Yes and no. It's forward with that, but it's backward with the room. I switched that to... I think that'll work. Even though it still looks funky. Well, that sucks. I don't think it fits in place right if it's flipped. Fit in place right, I guess. Sort of. I don't know. I don't know. We do. And then, like I said, I'll probably do a wall. I just don't know which direction I want the wall to be in. That does go there nicely, so that's good. Maybe just that far? Can I make 3 more walls? Like this half a wall might be good. Let's see. I'm sure I'll redo everything in real quick while I'm thinking about it. Let me just throw these up here. I'm just thinking, I'm starting to brainstorm a little bit in my head. Let's get these walls. These don't actually have the same, that's not even on the right part. I think that's on the right spot. These don't have these thin doorways. They only have like a regular doorway, but not here. I'll show you this. That's as close as they have. They don't have that. Thin ones like this one does. But when I make the wood ones, it'll be alright. Something like that. Oh, that's gonna be confusing. Oh, look at that shiny floor of metal. Alright, so like this is probably gonna be how like my doors are, like the rooms down here. Maybe separate 2 more rooms out of this from this pillar. Not quite sure. Out of thingies. I just needed 1, 2 more, and it would have been close. Reality. Oh no! Oh, I gotta go upstairs. Very dark upstairs now that it's nighttime. Could just leave it open. Obviously that's confusing though. I'm gonna make 1 more. Because when I upgrade everything, I'll want them already in place if I'm gonna actually do it like this. I may not do it like this. For now, this is just the idea. I just made a lot of rooms down here. Do I need all the rooms down here separate? Not necessarily. I kind of like the open floor plan, but that's why I made them without doors instead of putting doorways on. Oh, let's see if anybody called. No. 11:11. No mechanics. Again, if they're going to get the part today sometime, who knows how long it... I don't think it takes long for them to put that on there, especially if they already got it pulled apart. You just gotta put it on. I don't know. I'm not a car mechanic. I would assume that they do things strategically to not waste time. So, look at how shiny that floor is. Weird. I'm not used to having a shiny floor in this game. Obviously, all the thingies would have to move and be rearranged. I am excited though about expanding my horizons with not just square buildings. So that's cool. And yeah, I don't know. I might take out all those walls. I'm gonna come upstairs and ask you what you think of the wall. So let's look at them again. Get a good look at them. I hope you're off the toilet. If you're still on the toilet right now, you better tell me about your problems. Walls. Obviously the stairs would stay. This one would stay, but I just put in those 2. Kind of ass backwards. That one. Where's my this whole big one? See, the whole place needs to be rearranged. And then this one. What do we think of having all the separate walls instead of one big open spot? this, which is one big open spot. I don't like the one big open spot. But I also like the walls. And I have no idea where I would put. I probably, if I was going to put walls up, I would probably put walls here to separate the stair area from the not stair area. So I'd probably put wall like here and here and here and here and here, and then doorway wherever. And then I don't know. This could be however many rooms or one big room. Mostly just an attic for storage, I'm sure. Shiny floor. Okay, I'm shutting this off and I'm coming up for your opinion. Save the game. See, I can save the game, X to main menu, and what I would have done if this was The Last of Us and I was trying to record it and upload a recording is I would have forgotten to save it and I would have just shut off the thing like this.